Steve Coogan was almost unrecognizable as he transformed into an aging Jimmy Savile on the set of The Reckoning in North Wales on Wednesday. The Alan Partridge star, 56, is tackling the role of the late pedophile for the controversial BBC drama, and while shooting this week he was seen in a short grey wig and a royal blue tracksuit. Alan furrowed his brow as he got into character in chunky gold jewelry and an 80s shell suit, which became a staple of the TV personality's eccentric wardrobe decades ago. In the latest scenes, Steve was seen making conversation with an elderly woman on a public bench. They chatted intensely as Steve's companion sheltered from the rain under a large umbrella while they talked. Steve and his co-star looked downbeat as they furrowed their brows and looked to the floor while they exchanged dialogue surrounding by film crew. In the instantly recognizable Savile costume, Steve looked haggard as wisps of light grey hair escaped from beneath his beanie hat. Steve could be seen walking through the streets with a brown leather briefcase in his hand. The actor had been significantly aged by special effect makeup with deep lines between his brows and wrinkles around his mouth. He had perfected the TV personality's mannerisms as he threw his weight backwards and splayed out his hands while he spoke. The decision to chronicle Savile's life has come under fire from many, however BBC has stated that they worked with his victims and will portray a story with sensitivity and respect. Coogan, who famously portrays fictional comedic character Alan Partridge, previously explained in a statement the decision to play Savile was not one I took lightly. He added, "Neil McKay has written an intelligent script tackling sensitively a horrific story which, however harrowing, needs to be told." Savile, who rose from a humble working-class upbringing to become one of British television's biggest stars, passed away aged 84 in 2011. In his final years, he fought to quell growing speculation about his illegal exploits throughout his illustrious career with the BBC, with victim testimony expected to be brought to life in the new drama. A BBC-led inquiry into his actions found he had molested at least 72 children, some as young as 8, over a 4-decade campaign of sexual abuse, with his first victim in 1959 and his last in 2006. His horrific reign of abuse could be charted in the corridors, canteens, staircases and dressing rooms of every BBC premises, their 2016 report found. Executive producer, Jeff Pope, said, "I think this is a story that has to be told. We must understand why a man like Jimmy Savile seemed to remain immune for so long to proper scrutiny and criminal investigation. Steve has a unique ability to inhabit complex characters and will approach this role with the greatest care and integrity." The BBC also says it will draw on extensive and wide-ranging research sources for the project, examining the lasting impact of Savile's crimes and the powerlessness his victims felt. Piers Wenger, controller of BBC Drama, added, "The story of Jimmy Savile is one of the most emotive and troubling of our times. We do not intend to sensationalize these crimes but to give voice to his victims. We will work with survivors to ensure their stories are told with sensitivity and respect and to examine the institutions which Jimmy Savile was associated with and the circumstances in which these crimes took place." Drama has the ability to tackle sensitive real-life subjects and consider the impact of a crime on its survivors and what lessons can be learned to stop this ever happening again. A release date has yet to be announced, with filming for the series expected to continue taking place in Manchester over the coming months. For confidential support for adults who suffered any type of abuse in childhood, call NAPOTS on 0808 801 0331, free from landlines and mobiles, or click here for details.